Today we're playing the #1 Goblin Drill deck in Clash Royale. Here's the third best Goblin Drill deck. It's got Bandit and Inferno Tower, so it's going to be pretty good on defense. Okay, we're going to hop into the first game now. Okay, we can start off with a Drill on the tower. He's playing the Dagger Duchess. Okay, we can go for a Bandit down low so they'll dash on the Ram Rider, and we'll go for a Bomber as well to get some more damage. He has a Valkyrie, so that's going to be a bit of a problem for our Drill. So we just need to try and get that out of cycle. We can go for some skeletons in the middle. We can go for a King Tower activation here. We'll go for a low Inferno Tower and a Fire Spirit so we don't take any Valkyrie damage on our other tower, and we get a good King Tower activation that way. We can just wait until we get 10 elixir. I was going for a Bandit, but that might be a little bit aggressive at this stage. Drill is mostly about playing good defense and getting chip damage wherever you can. Okay, he's got a Mega Knight, so this is going to be a little interesting. We can go for a Bomber towards the middle, and we can get for some skeletons down quickly. Okay, we can go for an Inferno Tower here, and then our Bomber should probably take care of the skeletons, so we don't even need to go for a Log or Fire Spirit here. Our Inferno Tower will die, but that's not too much of a problem. We can go for a Drill now, and we'll go for a Fire... we won't go for a Fire Spirit, we'll just go for a late Log, so this Ram Rider doesn't get a charging hit on our tower. The King Tower activation will help mitigate some of the damage here, but we will take a bit still. We can go for a high Bomber near the middle for this Valkyrie, and we'll go for a Bandit later on. Okay, just that Bandit placement stops us from taking any unnecessary damage on our Bandit, and so it can get some more offensive use. We can go for a low Fire Spirit, and we'll go for some Evolution Skeletons here after the Fire Spirit. Okay, the Evolution Skeletons have got a little bit harder to play, and I'm not entirely used to it yet. Okay, we can go for a low Bomber, and we'll go for a high Inferno Tower because we don't want to take any more damage than we need to. We can go for a Bandit on the Firecracker, and we'll go for our Evolution Drill now. We'll go in for a Fire Spirit as well. He does have the Evolution Valkyrie, so this is going to be a little bit bad, but we can get some damage anyway. Okay, he's going for his Ram Rider. We need to go for our Inferno Tower. Okay, so we're up in damage now. We can go for a Fireball on this Firecracker, and we'll go for another Drill. We can go for a Bandit, and we have our Log for this Skeleton Barrel. Okay, he's got the Mega Knight, so it's a little bit difficult for us to defend both the Ram Rider and the Mega Knight, but we can go for a Bomber down low here, and we'll get the Mega Knight to jump on the Fire. Well, the plan was to get the Mega Knight to jump on the Fire Spirit instead of our Inferno Tower, but we still managed to defend here. So basically, yeah, Drill is quite good in defense. You just need to try and take as little damage as possible, and then you get some damage from your Drills as the game goes on. We can go for a low Bomber, and okay, I was just hoping that Firecracker was in front of the Skeleton Barrel. Okay, we're going to get some damage there. We're still down on damage, and we keep getting arrows on our Bomber. We can go for a Fire Spirit here, and we'll go for our second Evo Drill of the game. We can go for a Bandit here. We're going to need... Okay, the Ram Rider was sent backwards there, which was a little bit unusual. Okay, we'll go for another Drill now. We just need to get some damage here. None of the Evo Skeletons will do anything useful, but the Bomber connects, and now we can get a Fireball, or the Bomber will connect again, and we win the game. Okay, so this is the second best Drill deck in the game right now. It's got Evolution Firecracker as well, and it's got the Goblin Stein. Since we're playing at 9,000 trophies, I will boost this Goblin Stein because it is only level 12. And also I've got more boost potions than I will ever use, so might as well use it now. Okay, this person's got Goblin Stein in their banner, so they might be playing it. He is playing Cannoneer, so we're going to go for some guards. This deck also is Cannoneer as well, but these guards can get some damage if he doesn't respond to them. Even with the Baby Dragon, we still get like 400 damage there, so that's really underrated damage. Okay, we'll just leave this Baby Dragon. We can go for a Goblin Stein in the back. He's only going to get 2 hits with the Baby Dragon anyway. Again, we have another Valkyrie, so it's a little bit of a bad matchup for Drill, but I'm sure we can get some damage from our Firecracker and Evolution Firecracker later on. The Firecracker will splash on there, so we're getting a bit of damage from that. And we'll go for our first drill of the game. We'll go for a low cannon on this Valkyrie. He goes for skeletons, dragons. We could go for a poison on that, but we will need our elixir as we're a little bit low. So we're just going to go for a Goblin Stein, and this will give us a bit of a counter push as well for only one more elixir than the poison, so it's beneficial. We might pop the ability here if the Goblin Stein gets on tower. We're going to pop it now. And so that's going to be a fair bit of free tower damage for us, which is good, because like I said, Drill is a really defensive deck. So if you can get damage, that is always a bonus. Go for a Fire Spirit here, and we won't take any damage from that baby dragon. He has his Valkyrie, I believe, still in cycle. I can't say that I've been keeping track that well, but this Barb won't get any hits because we have a Cannoneer tower, so that's a bit of a waste of elixir. And we're getting some damage here. Our opponent goes for the late arrows. Would have been nice to have their Barb Barrel, but they wasted it. We can go for a Goblin Stein. He does have lightning, so we are going to draw out the lightning there. And now we have a bit of an elixir advantage, but no drill. So we'll go for guards in the other lane to get some dual lane pressure, because he is low on elixir, so this will be hard for him to manage. Okay, he goes for late skeleton dragons. So our opponent is struggling here to keep up with all our plays. I don't think he has enough for lightning. Okay, he goes for a Pecker in the back, which is unexpected, but our drill will get some damage here, and we can go for a Firecracker up high to... Oh, the Firecracker was placed a bit too early, so he was able to use his arrows on that. Otherwise, we probably would have taken the tower pretty much there. We can go for a Fire Spirit to give the cannon more time, and we can go for a log. We can also go for a poison here, because poison now kills the doctor, which will be useful since we're going to need our guards on this Pecker. Okay, he goes for a Barb Barrel, but the timing was poor, so he isn't going to get much from that. The Firecracker was able to get a final shot off, which helped us there. We can just go for a drill now. It is in poison range, so we'll just go for a poison as well. Drill is just more of an immediate threat to make sure he doesn't push anymore, and our poison will take the tower there. So that's the second game with the second best drill deck in the game. We're now going to head into the final game. This is the #1 Goblin drill deck in the game right now. It's got Bomb Tower, Marcher, Tornado, so we're going to try and get some Marcher locks on tower to get our damage, and the Evo drill will get us a little extra each time we get it as well. Okay, we're just going to start with cycling Spear Goblins on tower now. And we can go for a log on his Ice Spirit, or we'll just go skeletons. We can go for a Tornado to get King Tower activation here. Oh, the Ice Golem's going to mess us up. Okay, well this is not a great start to the game, but we should be able to get a comeback, maybe. I don't know, Drill's not the best deck for comebacks, and he's got Fireball for our Marcher as well. So this is a terrible matchup for us, but we'll see how we go. We'll go for our drill here. If he has Valkyrie again, that will be very, very unfortunate for us. Okay, he has Arch Queen. So he's got Arch Queen with the Hogs. He's just playing like 2.6, but with Arch Queen instead of the Musketeer. We can go for a low Knight. Okay, we're going to play it safer with the Bomb Tower this time, and we'll go for Skeletons to get the Ice Spirit to jump. We'll go for some Spear Goblins as well to make sure that the Hog Rider doesn't get any damage on our tower. He goes for the ability. We should not have to worry about that. We can go for a drill here, although these Evo Skeletons might be a bit of a problem since our skeletons, since our other thing doesn't one-shot it. Okay, we'll just NATO that to the middle. We did not have a great cycle for defending that at the time, so we're just going to have to Knight there. Okay, he goes for a cannon. We can snipe this with our Marcher, although it's not going to help us all too much, but we will get some value from our Knight. Okay, we're going to go for a prediction log on stuff you might play on our Marcher. Okay, good, we got that. Now we can... Okay, we can go for our Evo drill. We have to go for a quick Skeletons before that locks on tower, but we're still going to take a fair bit of damage because we didn't have anything great for that. We'll go for Spear Goblins now, and we're really going to need a Marcher lock here if we have any desire of winning this game. Okay, he knows that too, so he had to go for the fireball. Okay, we did get a decent amount of damage there though, so we might be able to come back here. We'll go for another drill, and we'll go for a high bomb tower. Okay, our Evo Knight will help out in killing this Hog Rider, so we won't have to take any damage from that. Our drill did get some good damage there. We'll go for a log, and we'll go for a marcher as well. Now we should be able to finish off the tower here. Okay, the fireball came down, but it was too late. He missed the fireball as well, so now we're back in it. We'll go for a goblin drill other lane with some spear goblins as well. We just need to be wary of his Arch Queen and where it is in the cycle, because we can't afford to get any like ability locks on our tower. We'll go for a low bomb tower. Okay, that Arch Queen did not die like I thought it would. I'm not sure what happened there. I wasn't quite paying attention because I dismissed it already. Okay. So that wasn't great for us, but we can go for some skeletons here. We will have to NATO this away so that it doesn't destroy our tower. We can go for a bomb tower here. Okay. We did take a lot of damage there, so we're in a horrible position now, but we have to go for a drill and hope this gets us some damage. We'll go for a Evo Knight to tank for the King Tower. Okay, he has the Evo Cannon coming down now. Okay, we're going to need another Marcher lock maybe. We'll just go for our Marcher now and NATO everything in front. If this Marcher connects, we win. Oh, I threw with that tornado, but we still got the win. So there you go. That was the best Goblin Drill deck in the game right now. Comment down below if you want to see the best decks for any particular card, and I'll see what I can do.